Hello everyone. Oh wait, it's supposed to be hello everyone, welcome to the Underdark. Much more like that. Yeah, game number 3, Sunless Sea. I have briefly tried playing this. Didn't grab me, but I'm giving it another go. So yeah, we shall see how that goes. Okay, new game, I guess. Start new game. Are you sure? Yes. I will probably be saying a lot of things in a sort of Richard Burton-esque, slightly Welsh voice. I make no apology. Ooh, I just noticed chroma key straw. That's exciting. Invisible chroma key straw. Nice. Hello, Electao. I probably said that wrong. Username pronunciations. Okay, I have Captain Holdfast here for nautically themed beverages. Filled with water, and I have, I did say it correctly, fantastic. And I have whiskey for more appropriately nautically themed beverage. So let's get captaining. Let's make this happen here. Captain's making. 3 decades ago in the reign of Victoria, London was stolen by bats. Now it lies a mile below the surface. It was dreadfully inconvenient for everyone, but it opened a vast black ocean to you. Welcome to the Untersee. Choose a past, decide who you were and what you want to be. Alright. You now lodge in a room above the blind helmsman. That's nice for me. Who were you? Now you're a captain. Now you belong to the Untersee. But who were you before? A street urchin. A poet. A veteran of the campaign of 68. An ordained priest. A natural philosopher. I'm not even going to look at the skills and what it gives me. I'm just going to go for a poet. Because I am. Right. Educated and articulate, you seek sensation at sea. How lucky you had a legacy to spend. Your long-vanished father had a rich patron, it seems. I get a bonus to pages, the skill of trickery and knowledge. That checks out. Experience, you have intuition, and your friend the sly navigator. He's a little vague, but he probably knows what he's doing. Perhaps you can find someone better, eventually. Talk to the navigator to find out why he went to Z. Okay, I will do that thing. Choose an ambition. What does winning mean to me? Charlie Sheen style. Tiger's blood. Your father's bones. Your father was lost at Z. You never knew him, but you've often dreamed of him. Find and return his remains to London for a decent burial. Dead father? Nah. Fulfillment. Gather 100 tales. Learn all you can of the Z. Write a masterpiece. Retire. That seems like the correct choice, obviously. Saving game. Great. Choose an ambition. Gather 100 tales, learn all you can of the Z, write a masterpiece, retire. Oh, I just said that. Right. It's a rerun. Sorry. Whenever you return to Fallen London, you have the option of retiring, but you need to write your masterwork first. An occurrence. Your objective ambition quality is now become London's most venerated explorer. All right. I will try and do that. Captain, an irregularity with the Harbour Master's office. They wish to know, what term of address do you prefer ashore? This will determine what people call your captain, but your captain's gender is up to you. What shall I be called? What shall I be called? To viewers that are there? Madam, sir, citizen, my lord, my lady, captain. Let me know. Because it's not just me playing this game, it's all of you as well. I mean, not technically playing it, but you are contributing. Plus, I want a minute to drink this whiskey. So, what shall I be? Madam, sir, citizen, my lord, my lady, or captain? Madam, more Z captains choose this than you might expect. I don't really have any expectations in regards to that, but fair enough. Oh, I just realised. Alexa, turn off studio. That's better. I had an irritating light on. Captain! Captain, it is blue-haired beastie. Hello! Captain will do perfectly well ashore as well as at sea. Thank you, blue-haired beastie. A last piece of advice. Explore, take chances. This captain will probably die. The Z is hungry, but each captain passes on lessons to the next. An occurrence. You're addressed as quality is now captain. Alright. Who am I? Done. Let's get into this. Oh, I get to choose a little silhouette. Victorian style. Who shall I go for here? Oh, obviously that one. There was clearly a terrible accident involving a very, very hot cup of chocolate. So that one it is. Hello, blue-haired beastie. And what shall my name be? Well, I guess I shall be Odd. As though I have a choice. Fallen London, deep, dark, and marvellous. All voyages start here, and this is where successful voyages end. London. She's the greatest city on the Untersee, and don't you forget it. Visit the Admiralty Survey Office. They pay for information from Z captains. Find out what and how. Okay, let's get some information. I presume I've got to learn things. I imagine this will be when I go to places. It's like, you've discovered this, and then I can tell them things. Anything in particular they need? Yeah, all right. Speak to our agent there and return. We'll see you're rewarded. Visit the port below and return to London. Retrieve strategic information from Gator's Morn in the Corsair's Forest. Okay. Does not mean a great deal. Hello, Selkos and the T emoji. Thanks for joining. All right. A higher authority? No, I don't wish for a higher authority right now. Visit the university. Carouse in Wolfstack Docks is locked. Hire on more crew. Offer passage to a tomb colonist. An immigrant will pay to be taken north to Vanderbite. All right, I'm all for helping out immigrants. It is oddly difficult to die in fallen London, but when a Londoner is too tatty and wretched to live, they wrap themselves in bandages and take ship for the tomb colonies. Your crew cart these ones aboard in padded coffins. They sleep there until the journey is done. Right, very Dracula. Oh, I've got a great! I've got a dead person in my hold, so that's a really fantastic start to everything. If I've got a dead person in my hold, I feel like I should have a ship's cat to take care of rats and things. All right. Well, now I've got something to do at least. I've got to take a colonist to Vanderbite. Vanderblight? Vendor something. What else can I do? Hire on more crew? Put your ship in dry dock? I'm not going to do that. Adopt a Blemmigan Galavanta. A Blemmigan sits atop a splintered crate, clicking and whistling at captains as they come near. I'll deal with him later. Ship's rat. Yes, you're right, I do. Well spotted. I haven't really looked at this, what's going on yet. I figured I'd get into it. Engine temperature, hunger. Oh, good. I love managing hunger. It's one of my favourite things in games. That was sarcasm, in case it was unclear to anyone. But yes, I have a rat. No, I have a comatose ferret. I can see why you thought I might have had a rat, but no, it's a ferret. Mostly it's mobile. Occasionally it's feral. Right, I can speak to him. Play with your ferret. Attract its attention. Play, that eye roll says. Play. I played once in the happy wardens of London before you installed me in this floating coffin and made me eat dried food. Damn your play. It is an eloquent eye roll. That it is. What else can I do in London? Thank you for drawing my attention, Salkos, to this ship's ferret, though. Very important. Hire on more crew. Adopt a Blingham Gallivanter. I'm going to do that. Why wouldn't I want to adopt a Gallivanter? A Blemmingham sits atop a splintered crate, clicking and whistling at captains as they come near. You extend your hand, and the Blemmingham leaps on. Its tendrils entwine with your fingers, and it chitters quietly. It meets your gaze and bobs its dome in greeting. It has a dome, apparently. It's very small. Is it old enough for naval service? You're pretty sure its mustache has been drawn on in pen in an attempt to look older. Oh, that's adorable. As you approach your ship's gangplank, the creature flutes and vibrates with apparent happiness. The boatswain winces as you bring it aboard. I don't know what everyone watching thinks, but I feel like I may have just entered into a Tribble situation immediately. It just seems too good to be true. But I guess we will find out, as I now have a Birmingham. What else can I do in London? Hire on more crew? A very modest challenge. Let's try that. Your tall tales find a ready audience. Scarred and seasoned men and women tramp aboard and find places to sling hammocks. I think that means I did good, but I've lost 30 echo points. Okay, but gained three crew. Now I'm just going to have to feed more crew. I know how this works. I remember playing Pirates in the late 80s to early 90s. Sidmere. What else can I do in London? University's locked. Crew. Hold. What do I have? The Byzantium. Oh, I've got to rename my ship. I can't have a ship and keep whatever name I'm given to begin with. Those of you who are watching, feel free to chime in if you have any fantastic ideas as to what to name my ship. Otherwise, I'll see what comes. I mean, I've gone for odd, so maybe it should be the Goblin. I don't know if that has a nautical ring to it. Boaty McBoatface, you and many others went for that. I don't know if that's appropriately Victorian enough. How about the Marquis de Boatface? But without the O being mysteriously. There we go. Thank you. Huzzah indeed. It's a Ligia, perhaps, class steamer. I have a weapon. Don't know what it does or how to fire it, but I will figure it out later. Leadbeater and stain rod reconditioned frigate surplus deck gun Mark II. Oh, if I were a military man, I would be feeling erect with possibility. This way up, a weapon which may serve against small monsters or feeble pirates. Alright, it doesn't sound like it's that good, but I imagine it's what you start out with. Engines. I have an elderly steeple engine. A battered, rusting mechanism that will ensure your ship goes in more or less the correct direction. The Marquis should absolutely have a monocle. Yes, Marquis. Marquess. It's actually Marquess, but I always go to say Marquis. Look, I should know this. I did it in an audiobook once, but I'm just going to change what I say every time. What else have I got? Fuel. Fuel is helpful. Supplies. Food. Yes. Tomb colonist. Okay. Right. Because I've got to take him. Invictus token. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. Nice. That's a reference to a poem. Invictus. Indeed. Advice for captains. Do I want to read that? No, I'm not going to read advice to captains. I don't need your damn advice. Damn your advice. Damn your eyes. All right. My accomplishments. I've done nothing yet, so that makes sense. Oh, I have an officer. Sly navigator. right click to speak to the officer. All right. What are we going to say? What do you want? The Z is enough, but now you mention it, I've always had a desire to see Frostfound, the place where the Z rises to become a castle, the place where questions and riddles do battle for truth. He sighs dreamily, but he is watching you carefully. Yes, Frostfound. All right, you want to go to Frostfound. It sounds cold and a shitty place to go, but maybe I will go there. Proposition the Sly Navigator. Not tonight. Maybe after a little more whiskey, but not right now. Okay. Yes, Invictus. William Ernest Henley, I believe, is the author of that poem. I should know because I'm obviously a poet captain. What else can I do? Shops. I guess I should buy things. Yeah, I agree. They do sound like terrible places to go. I imagine everything's just soggy and miserable and smells really damp. Ship's provisioners. I mean, I want to buy food. I feel like... How many... Oh, echoes is the coin, I guess. How many echoes do I have? 40 echoes. I'm going to buy food because I feel like... Oh, here we go. London's currency is the echo. To earn money, explore the map, bring back reports. You can trade, exploration, and stories. Okay, great. I like that. I prefer stories being more profitable than mercantile endeavors. But yeah, I feel like I definitely want candles. And that's it. Oh, candles. Supplies. I guess I've spent all my money on food. Just like real life. Am I right? Okay. Got some food, so there's no point looking at the rest of the shops. I'm not even going to bother, considering I've run out of money. There's my Marquis de Boat face. Possibly there's a reason you might want to set to Z in a boat the size of a dining room table. Possibly. No, I don't want to do that. All right. Lodgings. Read the morning papers. The Unexpurgated Gazette, the magazine formerly known as the London Magazine, the spiteful trumpeter. News. News from abroad. The Khanate is threatening war. They always are. London's colonies on the Carnelian coast want independence. They always do. The Antazee, the paper's report, has undergone another alteration. Not yet, it hasn't. You'd know. Oh-ho, a promotional coupon from Mrs. Plenty's Provisioners for a half cask of salt herring. You could use that. Ah. Oh, no, I don't have to go there. I already get extra supplies. Great. Salt herring. Fantastic. I'm glad I read the paper. Rest, no. Retire, no. Right. Lodgings. I'm not going to read advice for captains because I'm just going to go in blind. Agree to carry the unsettled salvager to Venderbite. Well, that's handy because I'm already going to Venderbite, I believe. I'm already going to Venderbite, I think. Anyway, so, excellent. She visits Wolfstack every day in Z-stained rags, begging for passage. No captain will look her in the eye. Why not, I wonder? Maybe her eyes are somewhere unusual due to undersea radiation. Who can say? Sorry, undersea radiation. Yeah, I'll take you to Venderbite. She embraces you. I'd kiss you, but my beloved is prone to jealousy. We were parted, but the ancient captains at Venderbite will know where she is. Okay, I will do my best. What else can I do? I think I should set sail. I don't know how you all feel, those of you who are watching, but I think it's time to set sail. And probably die horribly. All right, how do I do that? Gazetteer, chart? What's on my chart? Oh, well, that's very helpful. I presumed that chart would have involved a map, but clearly no one has mapped anything, literally anything other than the exact docks where I am staying. So that's handy. Oh, well. Let's get on with it then. Here we go. Ah, the open sea at last. Okay, I can move my ship. I've achieved that at least. That's good. Discovered Batsvender's Abyss. 50 fragments gained. I don't know if fragments are a good thing or a bad thing. Oh, music. Oh, that's nice. Atmospheric. I like it. Yes, black empty space. That's what every cartographer likes. So what have I got? I've got food and I've got fuel. God, you go through fuel quickly, don't you? What's this then? Can I dock? Oh, I can dock! Oh. Light ship. Oh, like a lighthouse, but on a ship. Okay. They long for news of home. In the bleaching glare of the lens, among the smells of oil and metal, you sip tea and chat. The Z's terror recedes. I've got a Z story. That's good. That's helpful to have. Oh, okay, and there's no shops or anything else here. Okay, cool. Alright, great. Well, that was fun. Glad I did that. Let's launch back into the dark. Wow, you really go through fuel quickly. Oh, but that's not it. You've got barrels, I guess. Yes? Barrels. Yes, fuel barrels. 9. Okay. So that's okay. Oh, it's another ship. Will they want to see me or will they horribly attack me? Are they pirates? How do you know these things? Oh, I see something. I've got guns. Can I shoot guns? Yes! Haha! Sorry, can't talk. Busy being attacked by some giant crab. No, the terror. The terror of the oral megalops. I don't really know how to... Oh, attack them. That's probably not good. Probably shouldn't do that. Oh, I got him. I wonder if I can salvage. Yes, I can. Hey! I've vanquished my first giant enemy crab. The megalops defeated. With a forlorn and wailing cry, the megalops turns on its back, legs neatly folded, as bluish blood gouts from its wounds. Its golden glow begins to dim. Alright. What should I do? Butcher it? Dissect it for knowledge? I usually go for knowledge. What did I miss here? When you see green riding lights on the ship, you're in the dark and your crew's terrible increase. Don't let it reach 100. Oh god, something else to look at. Jeez. You see fragments when you discover new places, and you gain a secret. You can use secrets to improve your captain's skills. God, there's a lot of stuff to do. Your firing solution is ready. Headlights. Your power light can be turned off and on, but makes you more visible to enemies. I've defeated my opponent. Okay. Alright, got it. Home waters. Sailors dawdle at the rail, watching for lights of London. But I did get damaged, so that's bad. Let's dissect for science! Exactly as you say. Done. You set to work with your knives and acids. It is an undistinguished adolescent specimen. A megalops of one of the deep sea crab species, but its eyes, normally vestigial in these troglodytic beasts, are large and rather beautiful. I feel like whoever was writing this has certain feelings about crustaceans. The golden glow is almost gone now, although sparks leap now and then to your knife. Alright, I've gained knowledge. Good. What's this ship here? Is this going to attack me? Is this going to be horrible? Is this all of this going to be... Yeah, it is. Alright. No. I'm going to run away. I'm going to just run away. It's a frigate crew. No, I don't want pirates. Run away! Run away! Maybe I can at least repair my ship here or something. Get more food. Quaker's Haven. Oh. Okay. Docked. Yeah, you'll be seeing a lot of me running away from pirates, I imagine. Mutton Island. Once this simple fishing village was part of the London suburbs before London fell and the waters rushed in. Smoke spirals from cottage chimneys. A lonely hill rises behind town. Well, I can have drinks at the Cock and Magpie. Sounds painful. Explore the shore. Yeah, let's explore the shore. Wander a little way along the shore from the dock. Fisherfolk, sailors, a shady couple of likely pirates, and is that a drowny down by the water's edge? They sit round a fire at the sea's edge, passing around a bottle of something viciously black. They're wagering on riddles. Will you join them? Sure. We can do riddles. Apparently I can't. They're all locked. I guess I need to increase something so I can do that. What are we going to do? Unlocked with 1 echo. I guess I don't have any echoes. Oh, it's money. Is it? Oh, because I've got no money. Right. Okay. Well, perhaps not then. Yeah, no money. Well, how's my ship looking? Didn't it get messed up? Hull damage? Crew damage. Anyway. Okay. I'm going to leave Quaker's Haven. Hopefully I've discovered something at least. Oh, wait, was there anything else to do there? There probably was. There's probably ships and things. So let's dock again. Drinks. Explore the shore I did. Pick up a wretched mog. Meow, meow. A yellow-eyed, mangy, piebald thing winds around your ankles like a manacle chain. You've never seen a cat's mouth open that wide. Presumably, it's hungry. All right. Do we want a cat? What do we think? I mean, we've got a ferret already, so I feel like that might be a conflict of interest. That said, I do like cats. I don't know. Yeah, let's get a cat. Cat it is. All right. RT puppy dog. The sailing is going good. So far, I ran away from a pirate. I killed a crab. What more could you want? Thanks for joining. All right. Cat it is. Got one. It jumps down from your arms and disappears into the darkness of the ship. An hour later, 5 brutally executed rats are found on the foredeck. Okay, fair enough. I've lost 3 supplies. I don't know if that means we were eating rats or the cat has eaten supplies. But either way. Oh, I can make him a mascot, I guess, by going to crew. Okay, let's do that. Mascot. Done. Wait, did I do that? No, I didn't. Yes. Wretched Mog is now the mascot. Its perpetual ill temper does not endear it to the crew, but it does make an effective rattler. Oh, ratter, not rattler. It would only be a rattler if it swallowed something like a rattle or some other wooden thing, and you could hear it inside the cat. But that's not been specified. All right. What else can I do here, though? Can I buy something? No shops available. I guess not. Visit the hilltop above town. There's not much wind on the undersea, but Mutton Island suffers eerie gusts and buffets from an inexplicably local fragment of weather, and the air on the hilltop sometimes carries interesting scents. I don't know if that's interesting, like someone makes a really, really nice casserole, maybe with mutton, or interesting like there is an open sewer. But let's find out. You stand on a cliff top, looking over the little village. Smoke from the chimney of the Cock and Magpie drifts straight upwards. As you watch, the smoke tilts. The sudden wind thins to a pencil smudge. Then nothing. The wind screams unexpectedly, like a god cut in half. Ooh. What a noise! It must be the caves around the island channeling the air. At least that's the most comforting explanation. Below you, the locals take nips from a shared flask and make a toast toward the mainland. The wind is a southerly. Rattler Cat, Dr. Moreau's Island. Yes, it does. You were absolutely right. It does sound like that. I hope we get no Moreau-ish beasties. I've succeeded. I've gained terror, I guess, but fragments. Okay. All right. Can't buy supplies. Won't let me. Don't know why. Unlocked when Mutton Island another day. What? Unlocked from Mutton Island, another day is time passing in Mutton Island. You have this. I don't know what the hell that means. Buy fuel. Well, I guess I can't do that. Well, I've got 4 barrels of food, I guess, and 7 barrels of oil, so forget it. Don't need fuel, I guess. Off I go, back into the undersea. Hopefully that pilot has gone right off, because I didn't like the look of that pirate frigate. So I can turn off my lights and I get more scared because of the terror. But I'm less visible to enemies, apparently. Oh, am I going into like the part that's far away? I gotta go to Vanderbite with these people, but I don't know how I'm supposed to find Vanderbite. Did it say like where it was? It just said close by, didn't it? It didn't say like, it didn't say east or west or around the Horn. Fed the crew. It just said somewhere. I feel like I'm going to run out of stuff pretty quickly. A belch of smoke goes up from the funnel. Something awaits you in port. Okay. Fair enough. On the sea. But there's bugger all happening. Discovered Marcy's shaft. Alright. That's that pirate again, isn't it? No, go away! Go away! Maybe if I turn off my light. Galder's Morn. Wasn't I supposed to do something with Galder's Morn? Do I have to read things? I feel like it's a reading game. Wasn't there something to do with Galder's Morn? Like, did I not have to retrieve strategic information from Galder's Morn? Visit the name port to retrieve strategic intelligence. Oh, so there must be a port called Galder's Morn. No, it's the northerly from London. So obviously, of course, you've played this before. Yeah, it says I've got to retrieve information from there in the Corsair's Forest. So I have to go to Corsair's Forest port, I guess. And then the Tomb Colonist was Vanderbite as well. Okay. See if that port's around somewhere. Galder's Morn. Where's that port then? As the drums kick in to let me know that things are dangerous. It's an Ekin rock. It's like an effing rock, but fed the crew. It doesn't need to tell me every time we feed the crew. Oh, maybe it does. Did I turn my light off? Oh yeah, there you go. Light's back on. I may actually achieve something here. I've only got 2 things of food left. Maybe I can buy some food as well. Alright. Gator's Morn. Did it. The Morn is a stalagmite vast as a crag, and its foot has no safe harbours. The Corsair Citadel nestles halfway up. An intricate system of winches takes the strain, and your ship rises slowly from the sea. Her hull creaks in protest. Grizzled sailors groan and cling to stanchions. Higher! Higher! Now the undersea shimmers like glass below. Children clambering in crevices cheer and wave alarmingly. The winch motor slows, and you hang in a cradle next to a red-bowed pirate cutter. Alright. An evening at the Arrant Limpet. A drinking den by the dock cradles is a good place for your crew to find companionship and let off steam. But although Gator's Morn is a free port, the Corsairs prefer their own and look askance at respectable Londoners. Strategic information. Oh, crap. So I've got to pay them with 5 echoes. I don't have 5 echoes. Maybe I can say something. Refuse to pay for information. You're a rough cove. This is me living in my life. I could try. Should I just refuse to pay for information? You've heard of the pirate poet. Have I heard of the pirate poet? Maybe. Lies, nonsense. Some say she's a... is this what I'm hearing? Some say she's a clayman who freed herself with the power of verse. Others insist she's the personal muse of the king with the 100 hearts. One claims she sails on a living ship made of the still screaming skulls of her victims. Someone else says she's just an angry lady. More sober voices mutter, no, it's just an Acleus-class vessel. All right. Whatever the truths, few have fought her and survived to tell the tale. Only the bravest of captains risk the lonely parts of the sea where her flag is said to fly. All right. But I want this information, so I'm going to say, come on, this is me living in my life. Did it work? I've completed the commission. Success! I've just like the real Admiralty, I shall drink in celebration. Oh, you can't blame me for trying. I wants to get home. I'm sick of this place. London AO is the old monster. Wait, I'll see. Here's your report. I'm off. I've got my report. Excellent. Now I shall just explore, I guess. There's a surprising quantity of actual landscape on the Morn. It's vertical, admittedly, but once you find the beast paths and urchin roads, you can traverse it as you would a rocky moor, with an additional throatful of lurching terror. A throatful of lurching terror. That's my name on OkCupid. Sorry, too much information. That sounded a lot dirtier than I meant it to. Edit that bit out. Explore the Morn. There's a surprising quantity of actual landscape on the Morn. Oh no, I did that already. An intriguing smell. Who'll try? Who'll buy? A street vendor turns skewers on a grill. The mixed scents are nothing like anything sold in London. Sinful indeed. Tried the grilled troglodyte prawns. They're lovely. Huge and pale, and their eyes stare bleakly into yours, but they smell fresh. Try something mysterious. High risk. Yeah, I'm gonna not have something on a charred stick. Yeah, I'm gonna go with just the grilled ones. Huge and pale. I've lost 2 terror. I've gained 1 fragment. Lost 5 hunger. Fair enough. Now I need to get... Do I need money? I don't know. The Adant Limpet. So I could... What do I need? I think I need food. I've only got 2 supplies, whatever that is. Always buying food. I've got 5 barrels of oil. So of course you've obviously played this before. Oh, having a light on burns extra fuel. I just saw that. Thank you. I will make sure I watch that. Supplies. 40 echoes. I don't have 40 echoes. Can I sell things? Yes. What can I sell? Firkin of prisoner's honey? I mean... No, I can't sell them, apparently. I can sell fuel, but that seems like a poor idea. So what's my cargo then? I don't know. I don't know how it works. Friendly face. Unstamped crate of human souls. Sunlight filled mirror catch box. Concealed compartment. But I can't sell anything because I got nothing. I guess if I go back to London now, I'll get some things. So maybe I should just try and get back to London. I've achieved something, I guess. Oh, whoops. No. I've achieved something. I've got very little food left. 5 barrels of fuel. All right. Well, I shall go back to the Admiralty then. Thank you for that advice. I'm cautious, so yeah. Let's go back to the Admiralty. Let's do it. Back to the Admiralty I go. We shall sing songs like 15 mogs on a dead squid's chest. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Oh, it's another Is that the same pirate? Different pirate? It is. I'm going to avoid pirates, I feel like, until I've got a bigger gun. But they're very fast. No, it's okay. Whew, I thought they were chasing me, but we seem to have lost them. Oh, I do have a chart, so now the chart should show where London is. Yeah. I guess I should have filled that area in as well. But forget it, I'll head back to the Wolfstack docks. I don't imagine there's any fast travel in this game. It doesn't seem like that kind of game. Azalea races ahead, sniffs sharply. Blood on the wind. Is this going to be another... No, it's not another pirate. That's good. I don't want another pirate. No. I'm not going to attack. I don't know how that works, if I should just attack random vessels. Probably not. The lights of London! Oh, that's the docks. Oh, the crew just keeps eating. The bastards. Wanting to eat all the time. How am I supposed to get anywhere? Do anything? Alright, let's dock. I can go to the Admiralty and get my thing. Oh, an inspection by the Ministry of Public Decency. Some things are too illegal for the Customs Service to admit the existence of. The Ministry are here looking for those. You shrug and invite them to search your ship as thoroughly as they would like. Yeah, sure. Go on. They leave scuff marks on the newly scrubbed decks and take great pleasure in tangling the rigging. They find nothing more dangerous than mouldy ship's biscuit. Little do they know that that biscuit was in fact mostly black tar heroin. So, more's on them. It was a great hat. It was rocking that hat. Absolutely. It's the lights of London. Collect messages from the harbour master. Yeah, sure. All the clatter and song of the dockside, it soothes the soul. Something has changed in the Neath. Alright. I don't know what the another day bit means, but maybe I'll figure that out later. Someone wants to sign on. That's all for now. Okay. Fair enough. London. A little gift. All right. Very fine evening to you, Captain. My what you might call mentor is very fond of adventurous Z captains, and he would like to offer you what you might call a dispensation on account of he is so fond of Z captains. This guy seems very, very trustworthy. One of the ways you can always tell that someone's really acting in good faith and is trustworthy is if they hold a dagger by their face while they talk to you. He could have just shaved his head with that, though. Who can say? Do make sure you have 15 points of space in the hold. Yeah. I mean, is it going to go poorly? I presume I'm smuggling, right? It's smuggling. I bet it's smuggling. Who's his patron? Is there a catch? Yeah. He seems... I think he seems suspicious. So let's find out. He runs a very fine and very liberal establishment just across the river. What is much, patronized by sailors and by men of wit and vinegar. Men of vinegar, eh? And public house. Yeah, that dialect writing's going really well with the voice that I chose. And there is no obligation to speak of. My patrons would hope only that you might remember him kindly, and I suppose that if the opportunity should arise for you to return his kindness. Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll take your stuff. Well, my patron hopes that you find these little gifts to your liking, and he expects someday you might choose to call on him on the producer's head. Should that day come, we'll make you welcome and give any safe conduct you might require. All right. I have now one menace's suspicion. Oh, okay, right, because I was talking to this dodgy guy and taking his goods. Makes sense, but I've got supplies and fuel, so I'm okay with that. What else have I got? there is a specialist surgeon. Right. She has nice hair and has another fine hat. I specialize in amputations. It is easy to acquire unwanted appendages at Z. Oh, really? That's troubling. Yeah, sure. Oh, no, but I can't have her yet because I need more money. I think I need money for everything, don't I? Rose Market. My lodgings. I feel like that's the same stuff from last time, isn't it? Back to the rest of the city. Okay. London. I should go to the Admiralty's office and get some money. Yeah, I like her too. So I will go back. If I get some echoes, if I get some dosh, I'm going to head on back and see if she'll come surgeon for me on the Sunless Seas. Let's hope she does. I need some money. I can go to university now. That's good. The university has an inexhaustible appetite for secrets, Z specimens, and specimens? Specimens. I'm not sure what a specimen is. And other tidbits of esoteric lore provide a secret to prove worthy of entry. Oh yes, the university's maritime liaison whispers breathily. Oh yes, this is quite a tasty one. Let me explain it to you. He explains, teeth glinting. I don't know why they need to make an issue of the gender there, but fair enough. I've got new pages. I lost the secret. Oh, here we are. The alarming scholar is mercurial, to say the least, a creature of sudden moods and provoking teeth. Possibly her, is it her, appointment as University Maritime Liaison was precautionary, to keep his, is it his? I get it. Gender ambiguous. On it. Yes, I have a budget for acquisitions. What have you brought me? Yeah, I do have a Z story. So have a Z story. Have it. Thrilling. Let me hear every detail. First, I must find my fountain pen. Oh, how regrettable. It has a spider impaled on the nib. Excuse me. Let me... Good heavens. It's still alive. Pass me that volume of Gibbon. There we go. Do you have another pen? All right. I lost my Z story, but I got 10 echoes. Money. There we go. I think that's all I can do. I have business to attend to. Fair enough. The alarming scholar. I did. London. What else can I do here? Visit the Admiralty Survey Office. I should go to the office because I presume they're going to give me money. I think that's what I heard. Yep, strategic information. Let's do it. Okay. Ooh, the Dark Spectacled Admiral. I feel like this whole Fallen London is not good for follicles for the men. The women seem to have very nice manes of hair, but the men are all mostly bald. You are ushered into his office of Mansion's Pyre, a cramped room with a vast desk. He surveys you across that desk. Ah yes, the merchant captain, of whom we hear such complicated things. I don't know if you've noticed, but my head looks like a peanut. Please refrain from salting my head while you are here at the Admiralty. I do not enjoy it. Many other pirate captains have tried it. It does not end well. I shall pass on my strategic information to Peanut Head. There you go. He's hard to read with those glasses and the fact that his head is a peanut and not a magazine. But he reads the summary intently. Satisfactory. Oh, no, he's hard to read. Yeah. Satisfactory, he says at last. Eminently satisfactory. Good work. Take this for your troubles. To the clerk whose head is shaped like a cashew. He will see that you are paid. All right, I've lost my strategic information to Peanut Head, but Cashew Noggin has given me 150 echoes. That's a lot of echoes. I'm flush, rolling in it. And I have the Admiralty's favour. Excellent. Submit my port reports. Okay. Done. Yeah, maybe that is why everyone's wearing hats, because they're all male pattern baldness. Let's ask if there's anything they need. Oh, I did that. Gators mourn in the Corsair's forest. Didn't I do that already? I thought I did that. He does look very Xavier-like. It's true. Speak to Magneto about Phoenix and about the fact that all the staples from the school's office have gone missing. And does he have something to do with that? Also, all the paper clips. All right. What else is there? So I think I can hire that person now. Because I've got money. I don't know if there's anything else I can do. Shops. It's all these shops, really. Ships provisioners. Do I need more fuel? I've got 14 barrels of fuel, but I should get some food. Yeah. But I want to make sure, 140, I want to make sure I've got enough money left to hire someone. You say that, but you know that Magneto does that. Just really subtly, just, you know, takes people's USB keys now, you know, just out of their pockets. Food. I seem to go through the food very quickly, but I want to leave enough to hire that surgeon to repair me. Us. Do surgical things. How did I get to that surgeon? Here we go. 100 echo. I have 100 echo. Unlock with 30 echo. All right, done. Doctor. She comes with a bag full of knives and her own personal sharpening stone. I don't remember how she spoke, but that's okay. Was she vaguely French? Don't touch these. Don't let anyone else touch them. Appoint your new officer by dragging her from the officer's tab to the slot at the top screen. Do this in port, not at sea, or you may unsettle your crew. All right. Officers, surgeons. There we go. Now I've got a surgeon. Spectacular. Lex is a notorious pie thief. Everyone knows that. And the Joker was big into public urination. People don't know that about him, but it's a thing. Yep, they go bald, and then it's just all crime. Okay, so I've still got some money left. I've got 70 monies, 70 echoes. So I suppose I should see if I can buy something else that's fun. House of Vision. Iron and Misery, more powerful engines. What should I buy? Yeah, I wish I hadn't mentioned cakes and pies, because now I'm hungry. Yeah, I don't want to trade. But can I get like a good gun? I've already got a gun. I don't know. Torpedo components. Well, maybe I should get some more supplies and some more fuel. I mean, that seems boring. Foxfire candles. What do they do? I don't even know. Oh, that's all very expensive. That's not happening. Get a better engine? No, that's very expensive as well. Okay, that's all too expensive. I thought I could get a cannon. There was like a cannon, wasn't there, that I could afford? Did I make that up? Cannon, cannon, cannon. Cask of mushroom wine. Again, I don't know what that does. Crate of human souls. Lovely. There's a lot more female doctors here in Fallen London, which is good. Gender parity. All right, forget it. I'm just going to go out with what I've got. Why not? Unless there's anything else I have to deliver. I should go find the vendor bite or vendor blight or whatever it is. Oh no, there's that rose market. Wasn't there a rose market thing? Yeah. Here we go. The Rose Market caters to collectors and eccentrics, anyone with exotic tastes and gumption to harass Z-captains. According to the archaic rules of the market, you can only make one trade per visit. Choose wisely. And I can't really do anything. No, they will. Escort some interested acquaintance to the Rose Market. Alright. I'll do that. Puppet plays press on uninterrupted. Personal collections grow. Words written in fogged mirrors are hastily wiped away. The exotic exchanges pollinate dreams. I lost another day. I don't really know what that means. Oh, I get another day to spend. Oh, right. That's starting to make sense now. More coal, eh? The souls were a lot, but if you think I should get more coal, I probably should. Let's see. Shops. That's coal. Yeah? The fuel? Yeah. I mean, I've got 15, I suppose. It does go down pretty quickly. Alright. Lots of coal. Let's burn some. Back out into the sea. I need another song. Obviously. Now, one of my crew wanted to see somewhere north that sounded cold. Frostmorn, or Frostfawn, or Frostborn, or Frostlawn. Frostlawn? Who can say? There we are. Out into the ocean. Discovered Low Barnet. Alright. Low Barnet it is. Help me, God, there's a bully in the alley. That's probably shouldn't sing sea shanties. We might get into copyright issues. Just a cruiser? Oh, so you can click on ships. Find out. Have I got my light on? Yeah, yes, I do. Off into the dark. Ooh, birds. The iron clatter of feet on the hatchway. Suffered 5 damage? Oh, are they monsters? Oh, oops. I think I just attacked a ship accidentally. Oh, that's a pirate ship though. As you can see, I'm doing very well here. Oh, it's bats! They want my meat? No! Venderbite. Oh, good. I need to go to Venderbite. That's where I'm dropping off the dead guy. So that's good. Let's find me a dock. I think the docks are the round things, right? That's helpful. Also, I've got damage, so I'll speak to your officers to improve your abilities. I guess I should do that. Show officers. How do I speak to him? Speak to. There we go. Oh, hey, invite her to dine with you. I'm not going to proposition her, but yeah. Let's learn about you. The cooked flesh arrives still in its shell. From the claws, 8 legs, body and head, she renders a dozen neat bite-sized piles of shredded flesh, sutured with mushrooms, or pinned together with a needle of chitin. Perhaps she missed a calling as a chef. She denies it. My mother was the child of a surgeon in the first city. You might say that knife work runs in the family. There is a wicked, quirking smile at the corner of her mouth. Then there are the rumors about my father. She would deny there's any truth in those. Alright, clearly she is the daughter of someone famous. Lit circle. Yes, thank you for Selkos for that. I did figure that one out. That the light circles are the docks. But I was busy having dinner, obviously, with my surgeon. Best way to extract a secret is to offer one in turn. Spend a secret to improve your hearts. I've got 2 secrets. Sure, I want to know things about her. Let's spend another secret. Most people think that the hard part of surgery is finding what's wrong and taking it out, but any fool could do that. A ship's cook with a cleaver can have the parts of the job. The hard part is cutting so you can sew it all back up again afterwards. And she demonstrates on a shark fin, leaving it in better condition than she started. I don't really know what hearts do, but sure, I lost a secret, I gained hearts. Fine. I'm not propositioning her yet. What about this guy? Should I talk to him? Tell me a tale, I'll tell you another. The Z is full of stories. I don't know what mirrors does either. And I've only got one secret left, so I don't want that. So I'm not going to do that. I thought someone had something to tell me. Anyway. Back to it. Wasn't I getting into the dock? Yes. Being watched. Okay. By bats? Maybe. Hearts make your crew happy. Maybe they like shark fin soup. Who can say? Days of shrooms and roses. The new tomb colonist surveys Venderbite, shaking her head. It won't do. It won't do at all. Alright, fair enough. So you don't want to go there? I had no idea the place would be so unprepossessing. Perhaps I can liven it up a little. If only I knew a helpful Z captain. So now I've got to decorate the place. Bring 10 units of mushroom wine. Okay. Shark soup. Yes, shark soup is a popular kind of soup. I mean, I don't know how popular it is wherever you are, but it's not really popular where I am either, but it is definitely a thing that I've heard of. Alright, bring wine. Okay. Wasn't there something else in Venderbite? On deck you can hear the sound 1,000 bandaged dead make as they shuffle and cough. It's something like the world's most restless concert audience. We are the restless dead. Ancient captains. Alright. Terrible bad luck. An assortment of decrepit Z captains gather around her, compelled by tradition, honor, or boredom. She picks her nails and closes her eyes. I want to find Lady Black. The captains that can run do. The rest shuffle away as swiftly as they're able. Only one remains behind. How long were you down there? He asks. 20 minutes, she replies. The captain puts his hand on her shoulder. Seek the House of Kiel in Polythene, he says. But if you can forget her, do. It's possible. I don't know what's happening here. I wish I was eating soup. I don't know about you. The unsettled subject wants to go to Polythene. All right. One of the tomb colonists takes an obvious interest in your crew. The tomb colonist draws you away from the claddery air. Don't tell her you met me, he says in a hoarse rasp. Her mother cut my voice. Hoped to fix it so I wouldn't be able to look for my daughter. So I wouldn't want to. Didn't work. Operation's never effective. Need to know my daughter's well. Happy finding patients. I'm her father. Ordinary engineer. All right. Now he said not to tell her. The intrigue. Wasn't I supposed to do something else here with Venderbite? I feel like I was. I'll bring wine to Venderbite. I thought I was taking someone else to Venderbite, but maybe not. Oh, they have an arcade here. That's nice. We can play some skee ball while we wait. A hollow temple. I like that you can buy the memory of distant shores. Yeah, it's not soup, it's zoop here, obviously. I'm just going to have a little sip of Zorta while... I don't want to buy any of that. Or that. But I can sell news for echoes. Sure, why not? I know something of the Unter Z. Okay. What other shops are there? I'm gonna get some wine from somewhere. Provide wine. Unlocked with 10 casks of mushroom wine. Cheers to making sure one is hydrated and has something warm in the stomach to ward off the cold, dark seas. Cheers. I need 10 casks of mushroom wine. Can I buy that here? Is that a thing? No. I mean, I guess if you could buy it there, why they would just buy it from there, wouldn't they? All right, back off I go. I've got food. I've got oil. Back I go. Into the dark. A bat swarm? No, I'm going to stay away from them. I've learnt that much. No bat swarms. No bat swarms at all. Go away, bat swarm! Fuck off. I mean, yeah, that one. Maybe if I turn the lights off. Maybe it's like moths. Shoot them? I don't really know how to shoot. I was pressing the shooting buttons before. And it didn't really do much. No, they're just flying away now. So. Put my lights on. Hey, Ira Tractor. Yeah, I do have a weapon because I accidentally shot at another ship, and remember, I killed a crab. I am the I'm the fearsome defeater of crabs. So yeah, but I'll buy a better gun at some point. It is I, the Crab Slayer, the bane of all crustaceans. A lifeberg? What the hell is that? Is that a sentient iceberg? If it is, that's pretty cool. But it's got 389 of 400. I feel like that's a lot. So I don't know if I've got any chance of defeating that. That's cool though. Yeah, no, I'm gonna run away. Yeah, that's bad. Oh, I lost 2 crew. I hope it was no one I really liked. By that I mean the cat and the surgeon. The rest of them can die horribly. Sorry, first mate. Oh, yeah. The Sly Navigator. Oh, shit. I just bump into a rock. Yes. Pay more attention. Alright. Oh, Codex. What is that? It's exciting. Oh, that bloody lifeberg's come after me again. I mean, I did start it. Let's not pretend I didn't start it. No, leave me alone! Phew! Shipwrecked? What? No! Your ship founders. There are screams, a flood of dark water, the unforgettable sound of a ship's spine breaking. Oh. That's it. I'm dead. Indeed. Your first captain has died. Don't worry, these things happen. I am worried. Explore boldly with your next captain. But I like this captain. That's very sad. I died that easy from... I was like right there in the port. Was it that I ran into the port too hard? I don't even know what happened. I guess I flunked into the port while I was running away from that lifeberg. Well, that's sad. There we go. Oh, I get an achievement for dying horribly. So that's something. Very sad end to the Marquis de Boatface. please. It's not just Marquis Boatface. Marquis de Boatface. I raise my glass. December 8th, 1887. Sleep. Legacy qualities unlocked. Absolutely bloody none. So I don't even get anything better for my next captain. Well, that's just a kick in the pants. Yep. Life was very, very short. And we never found out what was going on, what they looked like under their terrible, terrible hot chocolate burn. Which is sad, really. Your odds rival retain 50% of their iron value on weapon. Oh, I get something. Pupil, 50% of their mirror's value and 50% of their money. Heart's value, 1 officer. All right, I'll be a shipmate. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be a shipmate who gets the surgeon, I think, or the ferret. Who do we want? What do we think, people? Wretched Mog, do we want the cat, the Blemigan, the comatose ferret, or the surgeon? I think the surgeon, because I had dinner with her. There's that whole thing going on with her dad, and she has nice hair and she smells good. Let's be honest. Done. Surgeon it is. Okay. Glad you agree. Yes, that is my legacy. Okay. All right. I guess we're starting again. She has, she's got horror show skills. She's got lovely knives. She can suit you with the best of them. And, you know, I bet her perfume collection is lovely. Very true. The cat is a cat. Yeah, I mean, the cat was good, but I feel like we can get cats everywhere. That's true. I mean, they use verdigris from whales to make perfume, so I imagine there's probably some sort of awful undersea whale that's going to attack us at some point. All right, help me pick things. New people. I was a poet last time, yeah. So, street urchin, veteran of the campaign of '68. You fought in invasion of hell. London's armies lost. An ordained priest. You fell from grace. There is nothing left ashore for you. Perhaps in sea you can overcome your appetites. Oh, I don't want to be a disgraced priest. It sounds like I don't know what his appetites are. I'm going to choose that if you're the priest, the appetites you have to overcome are that you just really, really love cookies. You have an unnatural lust for cookies, and that's the problem, because anything else is too unsavory. Natural philosopher. Your peculiar theories on time, blood, and starlight brought you down to the Death, the cavern where London lies, and now they take you out to Z. What do we reckon? Who do I want to be? Street urchin, veteran of the campaign of '68, an ordained priest, or a natural philosopher? I won't just keep doing that until one of you chimes in. Natural philosopher? Oh, you're right. Philosophy, and they can think about things. Done. Natural philosopher it is. I get a bonus to mirrors, so that's good, I guess. Your acquaintance, the plausible surgeon, will serve as ship's doctor until you find someone better. But I've got a doctor. I thought the whole point was I inherit a crew member. Or you just inherit a surgeon. You don't get the same surgeon. Oh, that's sad. Because looking at their face, I don't feel like we're going to have as many romantic dinners. But maybe I'm wrong. Who can say? He could be a fantastic conversationalist. We will find out. What does winning mean to me? Write 100 tales. Wealth. I want a mansion. Servant. Fine clothes. A family. Yeah, let's go for that one. Different ambition this time. Oh, I do get the Cledry hair as a legacy. Oh, okay. Thank you for the information. Fantastic. Wealth this time. Death and darkness, but it's worth the gamble. Gather a substantial retirement fund, upgrade your lodgings to a mansion, and retire. So this time is all about my 401k. Excellent. And what shall I be? Madam, sir, citizen, my lord, my lady, or captain? Captain, my lady, my lord, citizen, sir, madam. Choices, choices, choices. Let's be my lady. Why not? Done. A pleasure to welcome aboard, my lady. What should I look like this time? Wow, that's pretty cool. Tentacle head. Can't spend too long doing this, or I'll barely have time to go to sea. I can't go past the tentacles. Let's do that. My name! What do we have before? Odd. I was odd before, right? So this time I can be even. Done. Alright. London. I've done this stuff before. Let's get some crew. Let's get some recruits. Let's get a Birmingham one. Figure out what's going on with that. Passenger. Unsettled salvager to vendor blight. Yeah, why not? Welcome aboard. I'd totally kiss you, but my beloved is prone to jealousy. We were parted, but the ancient captains at Vendrabite will know where she is. Apparently, out of context, this one person is has an American accent. So there you go. Done. Come on board. No, advice for captains. How did I accidentally end up in that? I don't want that. The Labyrinth of Tigers? Wow. The Labyrinth of Tigers is open under the patronage of the London Zoological Society to cautious visitors for educational purposes. Here you may see devil apes of far Mandalay, the thing in the mirror, the cantigator's children, the gargantuan cave snake, the inhabitor of wolves, the hybrid fiend. Note, the management recommends you arrange to your exit well before closing time. Alright, I guess I'll do that at some point, but not now. Officers. Oh yeah, I do have you here. Alright, well I don't want a surgeon then, but who's going to be my officer? I guess I can't do that. That's a shame. I thought I'd end up with more officers. All tentacles are indeed fantastic. And I get a doctor for being a philosopher. Fair enough. Buy some fuel. Buy some supplies, but not too many, because last time I didn't have any other money at all, which was annoying. And do I need to pick up anyone else? Oh yeah, information. Yeah, what do you need? Misery Company Iron and Misery Company Funging Station. Okay. Let's do that. Lodgings, should read the paper. The traitor Empress has forbidden singing in the street. Alright. Got some news. Anything else? Hire on more crew. Passage to a tomb colonist. Yeah, let's do that, because I know where that is. Gain more crew. Done. Alright. Let's head off into the sea. Again. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, hopefully this time I'll survive a little longer. But yeah, good night. Sleep well. Dream of not drowning. Well, I know how to get to Vanderbilt this time, so that's good. Unless it changes. Does it change? Do the locations of things change? I feel like Low Barnett was out there before. Sleep. Sleep. Rest. Be not soggy. Be dry. That's my advice for anyone sleeping at this point. Is that if you're wet, that's bad. Means you've spilled your beverage or something else happened. Steam! Pirates! No! No! I shall fight! Take that, pirate! I don't feel like I'm doing any damage. Am I missing? I don't know how you can tell what they're like, Oh, now and then rocky fragments fall from the roof beneath. The decks of older ships are pocked with scars. The sound is one no landlubber knows, and no sailor will ever forget. This one has smashed the glass of a deck binnacle. Ill omen, one sailor cries. A god in the roof. Storm is angry. Do nothing. Storm, one of the three nameless gods of the sea, an absurd superstition. Make a sacrifice to avert misfortune. Yeah, sacrifice. The square filling up is your aim chance. Oh, good to know. Thank you for the advice. Sacrifice? Sacrifice. Let's sacrifice. Yes, see? You said it in caps, so I have to do it now. Done! Sacrifice! Do I get to choose whom? A gift of wine and fish, marked with the captain's blood. Ouch! Bound with copper wire and cast overboard from the bow. The package bobs for a moment and then it's sucked beneath the ship. Right. Okay. So what's like the health bar for the pirates? I thought I was going to have to sacrifice more than just like some dinner and a bit of a prick, pinprick for blood. So that's okay. Not too bad. So I said to her, full power to the engines. Clicking on the full power icon will add another barrel of fuel. Oh, that's good to know. Scarface? Say hello to my little friend. Vendor bite. Alright, I can drop my guy off. At least. I'll try not to... Did I die by actually crashing into the dock last time? Is that what happened? It's everything I imagined. But there's someone missing. Please, bring her to me. Alright, who is it? She went off to the Mangrove College. Got his breath back now. She needed to get out of London, but Vendor Bite is just as safe as the college, and I'll wager she's bored of mud by now. Alright, so in Mangrove College, south of the Untersee. Okay. What do you want there? The shady sort turns to me. I didn't ask how much has changed. Is it bad beneath the bandages? Yeah, it's pretty bad. But I can't talk to them yet. What else can I do here? Ancient captains bound for Polythene. I remember that. We've done that already. One of the tomb colonists takes an obvious interest in your crew. Ah, good. So I can do this thing again. Oh, the lifeberg ate me. Well, that's good. You're perfectly iterate. You're iterate away. Okay, this was the thing where I can tell the heir about her, which I'm totally going to do right now, immediately, if I can. No, I can't do it now. Yes, tell her about her father. No, I can't. Why not? I've got to be more familiar with her. Dinner it is. Now can I tell her about her father? No. Why not? Unlock when learning about the Cladry heir. Alerted to rumors. I have this. What else? Unlock with one strange catch. Familiar. I don't know what I've got to do to do that, but that's okay. What else should I buy? Scrap of lore. That's enough. Good night. Yes. 4:30. Hello. Thank you for joining us, Bluehead Beastie. Sleep well. Dream of full provisioned ships with easily firing cannons to destroy your enemies. And you too, Alecto. Good night. Thank you for wishing me on my aquatic adventures. Also, Bluehead Beastie. Hopefully I will not die terribly. Okay, off I go. Back into the dark again. Let's make it more dark. Turn off the lights. Yeah. Okay. How am I doing for food? 3 supplies. That's not a lot. I should probably buy some more food somewhere. Somewhere. Maybe there'll be somewhere in the dark. Pickett's Bluff. Oh, it's getting cold. I can see the snow. That's nice. Boreal Reach. Is this snow? Touch it and it puffs to vapor. Your crew huddles close to the warmth. The ship's engines labor against it. Oh, so it seems like I can't go that far north. Maybe my ship's not good enough. I'm also running out of food. This is going very well. The ship pitches. No! Dust echoes. A sepia thin to the air. These are the waters around the tomb colonies. Good night! Oh, you weren't. You were saying good night to Bluehead Beastie, I think. That's what was happening. Okay. I'm just out in the middle of nowhere, aren't I? Oh, Benderbite. That's back where I came. That's a waste of fuel. Suppose I could probably buy food from there, couldn't I? Haven't I got some money? I'm gonna have to buy some food, aren't I? Yes. All right. Well, that's. I'm glad. Still with us. I need all the men I can get. Okay. See if I can quickly buy some food here. No, because I've only got 10. I'm gonna sell some fuel. I only get 2 echoes for it? Ah, crap. Alright, well. Off I go. Click the bat to send it out and find land if you're lost. Ooh, that's a helpful hint. Click on the bat. Oh, Z-bat. Oh, right, that's what that does. That's good to know. Clearly, you have sailed the Z. You are a old timer on the Z. I'm not saying you're old, Selkos. I'm just saying that. It's a bat swarm. I may kill it. I may not. Depends on if it... Yeah, it's getting in close. Yeah, bat swarm. What was this target thing? Oh, the aiming thing you said. Yeah, I'm not good at this fighting business. So... And there's a crab. I'm trying to kill things. I just don't really know how. Can you do that? If you can do that, that's really impressive. It's gonna be death by crab, isn't it? I shall again meet a watery, depressing end just because of a fricking crab. Stop that! Ah! You're making stuff up? Nice. I believed you. I was like, oh, cool. I would have spent the next 10 minutes trying to harness the... Am I, like, out of cannon shot or something? I do not know how it works. Yeah, I don't really know how to aim or anything. Maybe there's a button for targeting. Maybe I should have read those hints. Too late now! I'll just swim round and round until I die. Oh, cannons only fire toward the front? Oh! Good, I'm dead again. Alright, let that weapon square fill up before firing to sure to get a hit. Okay, so button bashing in this particular context was not a good idea. Good to know. Slip beneath the waves. Perhaps you'll be remembered in song. No more sleep. Alright. But I get a legacy. I get a different legacy? January 12th. I mean, I did even less this time. Inherited officer, comatose ferret. I'm going to keep their heir again. Yes, I'm determined. I'm very invested. And as you sink beneath the waves toward the bottom. Yes. Yeah. Died again, horribly. So I guess this is how it goes. This time I shall be a priest. Why not? I'm going to take my engineer to die at sea. Yeah, I want to find my father's bones. Find where he fell and bring him home. And this time I shall be citizen. Citizen priest. Done. I've been odd. I've been even. What shall I be this time? What name shall I come up with? Yes, the priest with the serious lust for Girl Scout cookies and Thin Mints. What's my name going to be? I've been odd. I've been even. What shall I call them? And what do they look like? Oh, I mean, that's obviously him eating a Girl Scout cookie and bringing a Thin Mint to his lips. So that's what I'll choose. And what shall I call him? I mean, I like cherry ripes because obviously I like Australian candies. So cherry ripes all the way. What's Tagalong? Enlighten me. What is Tagalong? Is that a brand of cookie? Speak to me of Tagalong. I've never heard of those. It sounds like a euphemism for if your dog goes out to, do its business and it doesn't all disappear. You'd be like, oh no, she's got a Tagalong. Quickly, bring her in. Oh, that's one of the Girl Scout cookies. I'm sorry that I equated it with a dog's leavings. Chocolate covered peanut butter ones. Oh, that sounds awful. I realize that this is an unpopular opinion to my American compatriots, but I think peanut butter and chocolate do not mix. I do not like peanut butter and chocolate. I know. I don't tell anyone I said that or they won't give me a green card. But yeah, do not like peanut butter and chocolate. Shouldn't go together. Reese's Pieces ads are wrong. I know, that's it. I imagine Selkos now, you just immediately quit the stream altogether, and I can understand. People have strong feelings. No, you also hate peanut butter? Yeah. Well, there's a whole, you've got that thing where there's like federal and state surpluses for growing peanut butter, and there was historically for growing peanuts. So everything's out of peanuts. It's like everything's out of corn because of corn subsidies. Everything's peanuts and fructose. Whereas in Australia, it's all sugar cane in Queensland. Politics, eating chocolate. All right, what am I going to call this guy then? Is he Munchies? It's kind of late. I feel like it should be Munchies. Vegemite? Yeah, I don't like Vegemite either, so I guess I'm a bad Australian as well as a bad American. Munchies, maybe. Baron von Munchie? No, because he's a citizen. Citizen Munchie. Let's just call him Beatus. For the diabetes. Done. Beatus. Now I have a lead. The cadaverous and sinister prelate interviewed you in person just before you were cast out of the priesthood. He seemed surprisingly sympathetic. After what happened with your father, he said, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. What did he mean? Also, he needs to eat something. Get that guy some Thin Mints. He looks drawn. Okay. Let's do it. The bishop's face is stern and shadowed. I do not condone what you have done, he says. But many of us have, what shall we say, eccentric appetites. Cookies. Yes, I will assist you, but you must help me satisfy one of my own. Dark drop coffee is difficult to find in London. Bring me, let us say, 2 sacks of beans. Bring me this, I shall share with you what I know. So yeah, obviously the bishop is really into his coffee. You were really into your thin mints. Alright, Bishop Thin Mint. I will go and get you your Java. What do you want, Admiralty? Gators Morn again. Alright, done. Passenger. Yeah, okay, done. I remember you. You want to go to Venderbite? And pick up one of the colony ones, tomb ones. Yeah. See, there was someone else who's supposed to go to Venderbite. I knew there was. All right. Oh, what officer have I got here? Gorelight engineer. Yeep. That's troubling. Read the paper. Got some news. So I have to do this every time. I suppose the idea is to not die quite so quickly, I imagine. All right, off into the deep. Why not? I'm not even going to stop and buy more thin mints or other supplies. I'm just going to head on out with nothing but this gigantic bag of Doritos. Full power to the engines. Yeah! That's a complete waste, but I'm going to do it anyway. Here we go again. Maybe it will go better for me this time. It's unlikely. I won't dock there. I'll just go around this and up to Vanderbite again. Maybe. Should I? Let's just head out into the deep. See what else there is. None of this sticking close to home for safety. Damn safety! Damn your eyes! A baked breeze rises, the improbable scent of stone out of some distant desert. You're close to the salt lions. Oh, okay. Pressing the H key will blow your horn. Alright, has no useful function. Cool. Good to know. I'm going to use full power, see if I can get away. Oh, and directly into another bloody pirate. Pirates everywhere. There's more pirates than ocean. Oh, that's the funging station, which I think was the quest for the last time when I died. So that's not very helpful at all. Remember the iron and funging station? I'm sure that was a quest for something else. Okay. INM has a funga operation here. Do I want to know what a funga is? I don't know. Felling giant Boliga shrooms for building materials. Okay. Done. Harvesting Kerali for medicinal properties. Up puffs the affable factor. Oh, hello, Captain. Thank God for visitors. We got quite mad out here otherwise. Quite mad. How can we be of assistance? Oh, there's a bandage one. All right, let's find out what they want. Oh, this is the father again. I remember him. Tea with the factor. Yeah, let's have tea. Why not? With the funga factor. The fung factor. You sit on the veranda of the factor's house, looking out over the fungal jungle. An expanse of green and sour gold. The air is thick with hovering spores. The scones are stale. Even the tea has a hint of mildew, but the factor is good company. He shares odd stories about the ice and roses of Idem, the monstrosities of the Sea of Lilies, and a little restaurant in Vanderbite where he enjoyed the most extraordinary seafood. He has a load of Bligus frond carted aboard the ship. He waves you your thanks. I've eaten so much of the stuff I fear it might be transformed entirely into fungus. It happens, you know. Alright, well, make sure I don't eat too much fungus then. Done. What else can I do at the fungus station? Oh, compile a report for the Admiralty. Yes, let's do that. Gather supplies? Alright. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? Oh, and I can buy fuel here. And supplies. Done. Alright. Off I go. Back into the ocean. Now, Moody's Light. Oh, yeah, I know that. That's the lighthouse that's run by Hank Moody from that television show with David Duchovny. I've heard about that. I don't know if I can dock there, though. Pure Wall Point. I guess that's like a narwhal, but a more positive version? Who can say? Oh, I should talk to this guy. Seeing I've got a new person. You're so beautiful, she tells you dreamily. There are briars in your mouth. Okay. Her left eye pulses slowly. It's always difficult to know what she's actually seeing. Improve my veils? I don't even know what the veils do. Why have you come to the Z? My eyes will hatch soon. The gallbladder wasp, you know, its children are in me. I can't be sorry, I can see such things. Troubling. King Eater's castle, she says at last, rather breathily. Everyone's breathy in this. Her hand goes to her throat. I would like to see King Eater's castle through these eyes before I go. Far southeast. Alright. Done. Can I have dinner with you? Yeah, why not? Well, look, I've done an hour and 40 minutes, so I think it's time to proposition the Clattery hair. Obviously. So, is there another eye underneath that fringe, or is it just the one? Hey, no judgment. I'm okay with the Cyclops. How about you and me head up to the captain's cabin, and we can you can teach me about surgery. Nope, didn't work. Oh, maybe. She undresses you and stands scowling at you, as if choosing where to make an incision. Then, fingertips to the point of her tongue. She is not exactly impatient, but determined and precise, and she knows exactly what will produce the most intense sensation. Your vision blackens near the end, but she never quite goes too far. When you are too drained and dizzy to move, she gives you a smug look that you could possibly interpret as affection. Okay. Fair enough. She's clearly very, very kinky. Okay, no judgment. I've begun an affair with the Clattery heir. Oh, you got disconnected? Well, what can I say is that, yeah, it totally happened. Me and the Clattery lady are apparently in an affair. Again, I didn't realize that I would, this would be an ongoing thing. I feel like maybe we should have discussed that going into it, because clearly now she thinks it's a constant thing. And we're on a ship too, so it's not like we can just, you know, yeah, what have you been up to? Yeah, I haven't seen you for a while. Oh, yeah, no, still here on the ship with these other 7 people. Yeah, but anyway, I'm starting an affair, so fair enough. And I didn't lose any appendages that they've discussed here, so that's good, I guess. Eep. Done. Off I go. See, that's why you got to make sure you play for more than 100 minutes. 100, because as you get past the 100-minute mark, that's when you have an affair with a ship surgeon. All right, I've not been this far east. Something awaits me in port. That's just a tease. Is there anything out this way? Nope, nothing. Just darkness. Not even music. Use the bat. Oh, yeah. Z-bat. I did it. I did the bat, but it just sort of flew. There are no islands within the Z-Bat's range. That's worrisome. I used the bat, and the bat did jack all. Did bat squat. Ziggly nothing. Can I sound the horn? I'm going to waste the rest of the barrel of oil just to go slightly faster because I'm that impatient. There is not a lot out here. Ooh, but I found music, so that's nice. Someone's left their Bluetooth speaker out here on the reefs. Discovered flitterstone. Okay. How am I doing for food? 5, Field Haven. Cool. Flitterstone. I wonder if there's a port around here. Look for that. Circle is usually... Oh yeah, I can see it around there. Oop. Trying to crash into anything. Oh, Westergren's Fire. Nice. Wolf's Rift. Hello, pirate. Keep your distance. Got to dock. No time for pirates. Shepherd's Isles. Here we go. Goddess, the bearded watchman tells you. There are no actual shepherds on the Shepherd Isles. Sheep are mostly illegal here. No, indeed. It's just the name of the gentleman that found the islands. Greybeard sitting in the village nods solemnly. No sheep, one says. But plenty of tales. Ask us anything. Alright, fair enough. The bearded villagers will sell you mutton stew and kefir and stone bottles of cold flesh spring water and row you over to the stones. Done! Let's have a picnic. Alright, picnic it is. Your sailors watch the fireflies shimmer. Swap shanties, pass round the grog, and shy stones at the more vampirically inclined Z-Bats. Grasses nod in the breeze. Across the dark water, the lights of Abbey Rock glow watchfully. We're both shouldn't hand you something. Found a rock, he reports laconically. Pretty sure it's dead. Okay, so I got a pet rock. Port report it is. Surface rolling like a pottage pot, up with a roar of steam and a flash of fire. 3 widows swimming, tentacles, and then we saw His Highness. Alright. What else can I do here? In the Shepherd Isles. That's locked. Are there shops here? Yeah, fuel and supplies, and I've got bugger all to buy anything. Alright, in that case, off I go. How's the levels, by the way? Are you getting the full sound of me eating wasabi rice crackers? Very important. I'm hoping some music kicks in a minute so you don't have to listen to the crackers. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Okay, pirate. Yeah! Hit ya! Okay, thanks for the advice about how I gotta wait until it's like filled up for a better chance of hitting. I'm gonna hit you so good. Yeah, I am. Haha! Did it! Victory! All thanks to the rice crackers. That's what did it. You've destroyed a pirate steam pinnace. Pinnace? 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 I don't know. I mean, I've been in a pin. I don't know how you say it. Yes. Thank you. The ship is yours. What will you do with her? Loot and scuttle her. She's a vile old vessel and the Z's aren't safe. Take what you can and move on. Yep. Boat. Exactly. Done. A cache of curiosities. A bolt of fabric. Ooh. Parabola is the serpent place behind mirrors, or someone made that up. But in this case, where do they weave this sleek and ambery glimmering cloth? I've got parabola linen. Ah, yeah. Who plucks the flax from the banks of the rivers that flow through Sleep? You pluck the flax. You pluck the flax from the banks of the rivers that flow through Sleep. Everyone remembers this from their kindergarten, right? Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Okay, how am I doing for fuel? 3 barrels. That's not a lot. I should turn off my light. A row of watchful Z-bats hang from a cable. Their heads swivel in unison as you cross the deck. I killed a pirate. I killed a pirate. Let's send out a Z-bat. Do you find anything? Click on the message to mark the location on your chart. Ooh, that's exciting. Click on the message? How do I do that? Station 3 is some distance to the south. Ooh, I forgot about the whole chart thing. Oh, that's cool. That's great. So I know it's like down there. All right, I'm going to go to that station-y thing then. Done. First, straight on until I find the station. Hopefully I won't run out of food or fuel. That said, I've got nothing to buy anything with anyway. So even if I dock somewhere, I'm probably gonna die anyway. Oh well. Might as well give it a try. Yes. It's a useful empty space. It's Depot A in Station 3. Numbers, numbers, how exciting. And letters. Machinery hums behind steel walls. Up the hill, there are visible outlines of warehouses and a building with a spire, but the lamps are low where they burn, and their ship is the only one in the harbour. All right. You stand on the high point of your ship and look to shore. There is a steeple building on the horizon, the largest thing in sight. Okay, try the gate. Deliveries. Done. No way in. The metal is still hard and icy cold to the touch. Perhaps if you could bring the ship's guns to bear. If you return with a certain delivery, the gate will be open. Ooh, that's exciting. Search for signs of other visitors. Done. A box lies broken on the ground at one of the far quays. No one has cleared away the debris. A torn label reading Soothe and Company, Thin Mints, lies in front of you. Curved shards of apothecary bottles, a curious oval of slivered metal the size of a cameo brooch, and a gigantic crystal urn filled with peanut butter. I succeed in the mirrors challenge. Good. I get more fragments. That's helpful. Z captains. I tried the gate already, so that's no good, and there's no shops. Oh well. Off I go with my very little fuel. London's all the way back there. I know if I go to London I'll probably get some money. Alright, I'll start the slow way back to London, I guess. Am I going to make it with 3 barrels of oil and 4 things of supplies? Probably not. But I shall die a sailor's death. That is the important thing. Much like in the game, I've only got 1 cracker left. Starvation at Z. Yep. Ode to the Z. But what Z? It is always overflowing. For any poetry fans out there, that was a small quote from a poem by Pablo Neruda called Ode to the Z. It sounds a lot more hip hop when you say Ode to the Z. I don't know why, it just does. Probably because of Jay-Z. I think that's going to be the next name for my captain, Jay-Z. Hopefully I won't get sued. Pablo Neruda hip-hop album? Coming along. It happens that I'm tired of being a man. It happens that I'm tired of my feet and my nails and my hair and my shadow. The smell of barbershops makes me sob out loud. I want nothing but the repose either of stone or of wool. I want to see no more houses or eating establishments or shop windows that weep slow, dirty tears. I can only do the regular Pablo Neruda. I can't do it hip-hop. I think. I could try. If I can think of any other... What's another Pablo Neruda poem? There's one about a mermaid. I don't know how that goes, though. It's all like... she was... they peppered her with cocks when she walked in the place. Yeah, see, the other problem, too, is I can only do hip-hop if I do, like, a really Australian, like... oddly positive Italian-Australian hip-hop. So I don't think... I think my partner has told me several times that I shouldn't do it in public. So I should probably take her advice on that. But I am going to shoot the hell out of this steamship. Yeah! Did it. Alright, what do I get? Scuttle her again. Okay. Lean pickings. Crates! Nice. Crate of fuel. Department of Internal Refactions. Great. Yeah, Twitch isn't fine. It's not public. I definitely don't store all the videos and then upload some of them to YouTube afterwards. Okay. Well, I got some fuel. That's good, but I've only got two things of fuel and only 3 things of whatever. So I should send off a Z-Bat. Send off a Z-Bat and I'll turn the lights off. Did my Z-Bat find anything? Hunter's Keep. I mean, fine. Hunter's Keep is probably on my map now. Okay, it is, but who says that there's anything good there? Oh, but London is down that way. Maybe I'll make it to London. Let's find out. I'm gonna try. I've got how much fuel left? Just the 1. What happens when you run out of fuel? We may find out very soon. Very soon. Okay. Am I out of fuel? Almost. Getting there. Come on, go faster. Home orders! Yes! I think I might make it before I'm completely out of fuel. That's exciting. Laughter from the foredeck. Oh, clearly they're also enjoying an album of Pablo Neruda's hip-hop stylings. That's good. I made it back to the docks. Safety. Fantastic. Okay. Every day I'm docking. Something has changed underneath. Someone wants to sign on. Okay. Ooh. Oh, Dark Drop Coffee, that's right. From the Elder Continent, which I don't have. So that's not going to happen. Oh, this guy. Yeah, I'm going to take that dispensation again. I don't care that it's going to make everyone think I'm suspicious as hell. I'm going to do it anyway. Yes, thank you. Survival is not to be laughed at here in the terrible Z. What else? Anything else I can do in London? Oh yeah, I got information, didn't I? Station. Okay. This is my colleague, Mr. Villain, the Ministry of Public Decency. Right, Mr. Villain. I wonder if he's a good guy or a bad guy. This good captain's report is here. If you'd care to... Yes, the fire is lit. Let us... There we go. Now and then ashes remain. Oh, wow. Okay. Cool, but I got 100 echo. That's exciting. Shepherd's Isles. I have been to the gate. Oh, I went to quite a few places this time, so that's good. Submit as unsubstantiated hearsay. Alright, why not? I agree, it does seem implausible. So many of the stories from that place do. Still, here's your payment. Great. Do I have an appointment? No, I guess I don't. Because, oh, wait, I do. Vital intelligence? No. Submit my port reports. Okay. Done. What else can I do here in London? By the way, I say London like that every time because of League of Gentlemen. I just can't help it. I missed Peanut Head. I missed him a lot. And especially now that I'm out of crackers, I really do miss him. Alright, well, thank you so much for joining me. I am going to call it quits there. I think it's saved, hopefully. I don't know how this game works because I'm very invested. But that's 2 hours, and it's midnight, and I've got to feed dogs and walk dogs and things like that. But thank you so much for those of you who joined us. There were tales, there was crabs, there was crashing into rocks, there was dying, there was no starvation, and there was much discussion of Thin Mints. Yeah, so thanks for joining in. Next time I probably won't do everything with the slightly Burton-esque delivery. I just feel like that was Sunless Sea made me do it. It did go better than Necrodancer, but what wouldn't go better than Necrodancer? Alright, Fallen London. Can I save this? Manual save? Auto saves whenever I dock. Oh, okay, so I guess it's saved then. Done. Merciful mode? No, I don't want that. Good night, Selkos. Good night, everyone who joined in to watch. Thanks very much for the stream. I'm in port. I am safe. Whew, everything's gonna be okay. Time for a drink of life-giving water. Z Fresh. All right. Bye, everyone. See you next time. That's game number 3 now. 3 games. 3 out of 100. I can't do percentage, but that's a percent. Let me think. How do you do percentage when it's 100? 103. 3%. Yes, pretty sure it's 3%. So I'm 3% done. It's not too bad. Yeah. All right. Bye, everyone. Good night. Sleep well. Dream of the Z and the terrible bucking ranches and the waves dripping you down to the dark. Except like hip hop. Night, everyone.